When Counting Cars ended, fans thought Danny Koker was finished. He'd lost 35 pounds from stress, faced a $2.7 million lawsuit, and his marriage was falling apart. But in 2024, Danny stunned everyone. While his old show made $15 million a year, his new venture doubled that in just months. And it wasn't even about cars. Today, we're diving into the untold story of how Danny rebuilt his empire and why some say he's unrecognizable. Born on January 5, 1964, in Cleveland, Ohio, Danny's life was shaped by cars and music. His father, a Ford executive, and his mother's musical talent set the stage. By 8, Danny had a motorcycle, which he took apart and rebuilt. His passion for fixing and improving things grew, and by 16, he was already enhancing engines and cars without formal training. At 18, Danny transformed his 1979 Camaro into a street-legal race car, proving he was ready for bigger challenges. In 1990, Danny became Count Cool Rider on Saturday Fright at the Movies, a late-night horror show in Las Vegas. His love for cars, music, and humor made the show memorable, and his nickname, The Count, stuck. In 1998, he opened Count's Customs in Las Vegas, focusing on motorcycle customization. His unique style made the shop a hit, and by 2002, he had to expand to handle growing demand. He even started working on classic cars. In 2004, Danny got a call from Ozzy Osbourne, marking a major turning point. Ozzy Osbourne asked Danny to create a custom motorcycle, and the result was a glowing, bat-themed masterpiece that garnered national attention and put Count's Customs on the map. As the shop expanded, Danny grew it into a brand. By 2010, it wasn't just a custom shop. He opened a tattoo parlor, a rock bar called Count's Vamped, and even started selling merchandise. Count's Customs became a 30,000 square foot workshop with over 50 employees. Danny's big break came on July 19, 2009, when he first appeared on Pawn Stars to appraise a 1968 Mustang GT Fastback. Though already a local celebrity in Las Vegas, his appearance skyrocketed his popularity. Over 3 years, he appeared in 23 episodes, becoming a fan favorite. He earned the nickname The Count, referencing his previous TV hosting days. However, after a heated argument with Rick Harrison over a 1957 Chevy Bel Air, Danny almost left the show. Thankfully, Rick later called to resolve things, and their on-screen banter became a fan highlight. The idea for Counting Cars came in June 2011 when producer Brent Montgomery saw Danny in action at Count's Customs. Danny's passionate purchase of a rare 1970 Plymouth Superbird inspired Montgomery to pitch a show. Counting Cars premiered on August 13, 2012, on the History Channel. The show's focus on restoring cars, from purchase to the final reveal, drew 3.1 million viewers for its first episode, a huge success for the network. The series quickly gained popularity, even outperforming Pawn Stars in some cases. By 2014, Counting Cars was broadcast in 150 countries and translated into 38 languages. It became particularly popular in Germany, where it became the most watched American reality show. However, the show's success had unexpected consequences. In 2015, Las Vegas reported a 37% increase in classic car thefts, which authorities believed was inspired by the show. Danny's distinctive look, long hair, a beard, and all-black clothes with skull designs also contributed to his popularity, reflecting his rock music influences. Danny's unique blend of car knowledge, business sense, and rocker personality made him a fan favorite. In 2016, a survey revealed that most viewers watched Counting Cars because they loved Danny's personality. He had some quirky habits too, like believing his leather jacket, worn since 1989, brought him luck when buying cars. He never washed it and even had $10,000 sewn into a pocket for spontaneous purchases. One of the most heartwarming moments came on November 5, 2013, when Danny restored a 1981 Corvette for the widow of a Vietnam veteran. He was so moved by the reveal that he cried, and the episode became the show's most watched, with 4.3 million viewers. Danny's success story is a combination of hard work, creativity, and passion. By 2018, his business, Counts Customs, had expanded from a 7,000 square foot shop to a massive 40,000 square feet, allowing him to take on bigger projects. By 2020, his team completed 75 custom builds a year, and the shop earned over $15 million annually, up from just $500,000 in its first year. Danny also began selling branded merchandise, adding another $3 million a year to the business by 2021. In 2017, he started selling rare car parts, which became 20% of the shop's income by 2022. He even began teaching workshops on car restoration, solidifying Counts Customs as an industry leader. Famous clients soon flocked to him. In 2016, Ozzy Osbourne hired Danny to build a custom chopper. In 2018, LeBron James commissioned a restored 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, which featured a Lakers-inspired interior. In 2020, Danny restored 5 vintage Cadillacs for the Las Vegas Mob Museum, a $2.5 million project that made headlines and was featured in a 2-hour TV special. His client list also includes Nicolas Cage, Tim McGraw, and Shaquille O'Neal. In 2022, Danny completed one of his most challenging projects, a $1 million restoration of John Lennon's psychedelic 1965 Rolls-Royce Phantom 5. The restoration took 2 years and required sourcing rare parts from 3 continents. In 2012, Danny opened Counts Vamped Rock Bar and Grill in Las Vegas, a popular spot for music and car lovers, decorated with vintage motorcycles and rock memorabilia. By 2015, he expanded the bar with an outdoor patio and car displays, hosting events like Rocktoberfest, drawing over 10,000 fans annually. In 2018, he also launched Counts Custom Brew, a line of craft beers sold across Nevada. Danny's love for music led him to start the band Counts 77 in 2013. The band's first album hit number 26 on the Billboard Hard Rock chart, and their second album reached number 15. By 2022, Counts 77 had released 4 albums, sold over 500,000 records, and started an annual rock cruise, which sold out months in advance. Behind the scenes of Counting Cars, Danny faced immense pressure. The show's success meant long hours, sometimes up to 18 hours a day, leading him to lose 35 pounds in just 3 months. By 2018, he had to reject 37 custom jobs each month due to filming, costing his shop nearly $4.8 million annually. Tensions with producers escalated, especially over staged drama. In 2019, Danny walked off set after being asked to fake a conflict, causing a 3-day production halt and $180,000 in losses. His personal life also suffered as he missed key family events, which made him feel lonely. Despite these challenges, Danny invested $2.3 million into improving Counts Customs in 2021. Legal troubles added to his stress. In 2014, Counts Customs was sued for $50,000 after a client didn't receive their car, sparking a media frenzy. In 2017, a former employee was accused of embezzling $75,000. And in 2021, 17 former clients filed a $2.7 million lawsuit accusing the shop of overcharging them. The legal issues piled up, costing Danny over $1.2 million, and he even considered selling part of his car collection to cover the costs. In 2016, a leaked document revealed that many of the show's spontaneous moments, like car discoveries, were planned ahead, causing fans to feel betrayed. Online engagement dropped 32% in 1 month. In 2018, former cast member Scott Jones claimed that 70% of the drama was fake, including client reactions. A viral 2019 video showed a crew member placing a for sale sign on a car just before Danny discovered it, confirming some parts of the show were staged. The backlash grew when, in 2020, a former client released audio of staff coaching him to act disappointed during a car reveal. This controversy led the History Channel to consider canceling the show, but instead, they enforced stricter rules, requiring 60% of the content to be real. The demands of the show also strained Danny's marriage to Danny Koker. In 2017, they were seen arguing in public, and by 2019, Corey admitted they hadn't taken a vacation together in 3 years. By 2020, Corey filed for separation, citing irreconcilable differences. Danny's friendship with business partner Kevin Mack also suffered as he became more isolated and focused on the show. However, on Christmas Day 2020, Danny and Corey reconciled, and in 2021, they announced they would step back from running Counts Vamped to prioritize their marriage. Danny also reduced the number of Counting Cars episodes from 26 to 16 per season to focus on his personal life and health. On December 14, 2021, Counting Cars was quietly canceled after 10 seasons, with the final episode, Mustang Madness, airing without warning. Fans were confused, especially since the show had good ratings and a large fan base. The 10th season was also shorter than usual, with only 12 episodes. Despite the automotive industry bouncing back from the pandemic, the show ended unexpectedly. Counting Cars had run for 153 episodes, showcasing car restorations and challenges. When it ended, several storylines, like Danny's promise to restore a 1956 Chevy Bel Air, were left unfinished. After Counting Cars ended, Danny Koker went silent on social media for 47 days, which worried fans. His last tweet before the finale was promoting an episode, unaware it would be the final one. On January 5, 2022, Counts Customs removed all mentions of the show from their website, fueling speculation that Danny was under a contract or working on something new. However, on January 30th, Danny posted an image of a partially restored 1957 Chevy Bel Air, hinting that he wasn't done yet. Without the pressure of filming, Counts Customs thrived. In 2023, they restored a 1967 Chevy Camaro, and by 2024, Danny began working on high-end projects, including a $1.5 million 1954 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Goldwing restoration. The shop also used new technology, like a $250,000 3D printer to create custom car parts. Danny worked with celebrity clients like Chris Hemsworth, restored a $30 million Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic, and teamed up with Snoop Dogg for a custom low-rider line. By 2024, the shop earned $45 million, double what they made during the show. Danny also focused on his health after revealing a heart problem in 2018. He lost over 50 pounds through exercise and better eating habits. He had previously struggled with addiction and legal trouble, but after a 30-day jail sentence in 2017, he turned his life around, sharing his recovery story with fans. In 2024, Danny decided to take a break from Counting Cars to focus on his band, Count 77. After a successful concert at Red Rocks, the band announced a world tour, the Grease and Gears Global Takeover, which began in Tokyo on April 1, 2024. The tour, with special performances and a car-themed stage, raised over $100 million, with half of the profits going to a foundation to preserve classic muscle cars and train young restorers. Danny's passion for music and cars came together, showing that even after challenges, incredible achievements are possible.